One of Boston's largest office leases since the pandemic, the groundbreaking of a 1 million square foot industrial park in Florida, and a 1.7 billion Manhattan refinance led CRE headlines last week. But first, some Manhattan office news. BXP landed the 92,000 square foot lease expansion at its 360 Park Avenue office tower. The tenant, Optiver, a global trading firm, now leases roughly 115,000 square feet at the property. BXP's 450,000 square foot asset recently reached more than 90% occupancy, with current commitments carrying a weighted average term of 11.4 years. Also on the East Coast, in Boston, Hines secured one of the market's largest office leases since the COVID pandemic. It signed JP Morgan Chase at its new South Station Tower in downtown Boston for 250,000 square feet. The bank is scheduled to relocate in early 2028. The 51-story property's development was one of the biggest projects in Boston's recent history. It opened in 2025 and was developed by a joint venture between the Boston Planning and Development Agency, Hines, and the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority. Near Orlando, Florida, FRP Development Corporation and strategic real estate partners kicked off construction on Camp Lake Commerce Center, a 1.4 million square foot industrial park. The first phase is already underway, comprising 2 buildings. At full build-out, the campus will total 7 facilities across 160 acres. In other industrial news, Prologis and GIC formed the new 1.6 billion joint venture. The new entity's goal is to develop and own build-to-suit logistics properties across major U.S. markets. Its initial portfolio encompasses 4.1 million square feet, with room for additional investment. Finally, we return to Manhattan's office market, where New York's largest office landlord, SL Green, is bound to secure a 1.7 billion refinancing package. The REIT partnered with the National Pension Service of Korea, Master Investment Company, and Hines to refinance 1 Madison Avenue, its 1.3 million square foot tower. 5 banks will co-originate the fixed-rate CMBS loan. The deal is scheduled to close next month. This is Tudor with CP. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletters to stay up to date with the latest trends and news. If you're a property manager, optimization is the name of the game. We've created a new 19-page action plan to help you do just that while keeping your assets in top shape. Check out the link in this post and download your guide today for free.